misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
This is where you can get a sense for a young guy's character out there.
29.
You know, okay, he got a raw deal on a couple of those calls, but
number 29 will bat here. No official at bat, but he's scored a run thus far.
Yeah, but he has found a way to contribute, and that's what really matters.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting. Designated.
Billy Butler gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Trenton leads this one. Keith Tates is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Moore ranging into the outfield. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Randy McHenry, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
33. Scott.
Randy McHenry will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
and I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over to first.
He's good.
And a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Wait for yours here.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
There we go. Come on now. One time.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
The 1 and 2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3 and 2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Whiteside is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Hey, come on now.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Blaine Aguilera. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
Well, nobody's going to confuse this guy.
Randy McHenry will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
First and second here with nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Just a great two-strike pitch right there.
Randy McHenry will stand in one more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a fifth chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And the runner from second is in to score. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Boy, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets harder and harder to do.
Scott Stanley will step in. He doubled home a couple this last time.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Out. To second for one. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Thunder rolls in this one, 14-4. Good night, everybody.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Michael Yokoyama will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McHenry giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position. Ready to take his hacks again, Blaine Aguilera, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos, ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around.
Leading off with the Thunder,
Randy McHenry is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Oh, and 1, here it comes. Hot shot on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Can you imagine waking up every morning, coming to the ballpark, knowing that you're going to get a base hit like he's feeling it right now?
Scott Stanley will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
Doug Conway will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat, good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bat.
Full count. 3-2.
Full count now, 3-2.
You can just sense him starting to tense up out there on the mound. They had him down 0-2, and now he's struggling to make the perfect pitch. It's not happening.
To short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Number 29 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Billy Butler has a chance here to put his guys right back in this one. Bases are loaded.
Yeah, and a ball deep into the gap could tie it, and of course a long ball would flip this script entirely.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Yeah, that's his second walk here.
Randy McHenry is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Not exactly the most convincing base hit you're ever.
Now to the plate, Scott Stanley. He singled his last time up. Rocket to third. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first safely.
And it's just the 4th inning here, but he's already given up more hits in this one than he did in his entire previous outing. Whatever he had going on last time out, it ain't happening here.
So stepping in, number 21, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
So striding in, number 29, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Randy McHenry steps in now.
Randy McHenry.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take a pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Oh, and he botches it. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. I mean, you're already in the hole. The last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what's happening right here. Things are going from bad to worse.
Scott Stanley stands in. The 0-2 home. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Tejada is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Doug Conway gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Weak roller right side. Worth is up with it. Throw gets him 2 down. Number 29 will step in. 1 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Yeah, he's been finding a way to get on board in this one. Having good productive ABs so far.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. Randy McHenry steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Left side. Burden is right there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 33, Scott.
Brian Burden will dig in. Took a cold 3rd strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Whitney coming on. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough. Glenn Fuller digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. McHenry is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Oliver.
Randy McHenry comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
And it's quickly 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Rubber Ducks are victorious here, 9-8. Good night, everybody.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Rubber Ducks, 9 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Thunder, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.